General of BELTEI Group and the President of BELTEI International University, Honorable Judges, BELTEI Management Groups, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I am so pleased to be here to share all of you a very important topic to our country. But let me introduce myself first. My name is Run Chandra, a sophomore student of the Faculty of Arts and Humanities. Okay, the topic is how can we attract more tourists to visit Cambodia? According to the Tourism Statistic Report on June 2015, we see that there were 2 million people to visit Cambodia. Of course, to bring more tourists to visit Cambodia, it is not easy. So how can we bring more tourists to visit Cambodia? It is very important that we should bring more tourists to visit Cambodia. I have some strategies to share all of you here. Okay, let me start with safety and security first. Why should I start with this? Of course, for example, ladies and gentlemen, let's imagine if next month you have a chance that you can visit a country, maybe European country. Okay, that before the day comes, you will be very excited, will be very happy to wait for that. But the days come and then you arrive at the country. And then at the morning, someone come to you and just touch, and then you lost your purse or your wallet. Do you feel comfortable with that? Are you worried with the crimes, with robberies? When you come back to Cambodia, ladies and gentlemen, a question asked, will you go back to the country again? Of course, your answer will be no. And me too. If you ask me to visit the country again, I will never ever go back to the country again. It's terrible to visit the country with that no safety, If you make the visitor feel safe in your country, next time they will invite their friends come to visit you. Okay, let's go up to the next point. It is creating or organizing international event. Look at this. Do you see any heroes that you like? Of course, I'm Ronaldo. Have you ever seen this? It is Korea and Japan FIFA World Cup 2002. Of course, I am not a soccer fan, in fact, but I like to play. Because you see, in this event, Korea and Japan attract thousands of tourists, thousands of visitors who are the football fans, come to visit the country. Of course, Cambodia can also organizing the main event or the international event like this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my brother, I have a very important point to you, to show all you. Look at this. It is Cambodian people. How many of you are Cambodian people? Raise your hand. Of course, most of you are Cambodian people. Of course. Why it is important? Do you think there's two strategies that I just mentioned, possible without Cambodian people? Cannot. When a strategy comes without Cambodian people itself have the country to attract more tourists, everything means zero. Of course, I'm going to tell you a real story that happened to me 3 months ago. I have a friend, her name is Sharon Hathaway. He came from America. She go back to her country, and I was accompanying her to the airport, and I asked her a question, will you come back to Cambodia again? And she answered without any hesitation, of course I will. Next year I will bring my friends to visit Cambodia. And I asked, why? And she answered, of course, I like Cambodian people. They are very friendly. They are good to me. Okay, but one thing that disappointed me last month, that time after playing soccer, I was very tired and I went to the store to buy a Coke. It cost me 2,000 riyal. Suddenly, there are two tourists, they were cycling and then they asked to buy the Coke the same. And the price is 6,000 riyals, $1.50. It broke my heart. Whether you have to treat them well. If you treat them well, they will come. If you don't treat them well, they will not come. Thank you.
Thank you for your speak. You have 2 minutes for questions from the judges.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chandra, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I heard you said about the robbery. So do you think abolishing robbery is the key point to attract more tourists to visit Cambodia?
Of course, if you go to visit a country just like I mentioned, if you go there and then you put your the wallet inside and then someone and steal, how can you lost your money, you lost your visa? You know, are you feel comfortable with that country? Of course, cannot. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Chandra. Let me ask you a quick question. You're an American tourist. You just landed at Phnom Penh Airport. Where do you want to go visit first?
Excuse me, can you ask again, please?
You're a new tourist to Cambodia. You just landed. Where you want to go visit first?
Okay, if we're a tourist that first came to visit Cambodia, the first thing I'm going to visit Angkor Wat, because Angkor Wat is the World Heritage that I want to see something wonderful like this. Thank you.